these people.
Yeah, exactly.
The unknown is
He's
gone.
sitting comfy. He's sitting comfy over there. Look at him. Yo, shouts to the piggy over there. Corn player.
Okay, and we see New Jersey crowd now leaving.
Yeah. Shout out to them for coming through. Really appreciate it, especially with the travel, especially with the small difficulties before. But, you know, shout out to Molto, shout out to BD Bean, shout out to
Molto, Gomer.
Huh? Gomer, yeah. I was like G-I or G-O.
GA.
Messing up. G-A. Oh, my. I couldn't do it.
That's good, bro. I'll catch you guys.
Yeah, this guy gets hired for commentary and just
dips. Sending someone unpaid on the mic?
Yeah.
My gosh. It's simply a Fox player. What can I say? But we're moving right into this, and these two players are ones that I would expect. They're on the same side of the spectrum. They're both aggressive, in your face. They're both starting on PS2 to this gassed song. I won't take any other answers for it.
It's gassed.
Yeah, but it better have been the answer that came out your head. I'm just saying.
Oh, man.
But, you know, immediately as we're going into this, Chris not looking like he's coming out too well. That up air, disgusting. I mean, just in terms of how strong it is. I mean, that up air simply kind of the option to do. But Chris is finally finding himself a match in terms of the aggression on him. Now, this is a player that I'm not sure about his NES experience essentially, but I do know that he loves to scrap with people.
No, he definitely loves to scrap right now. So let's basically see. Let's see if he has any answers to like Pelca's like pseudo turtling.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, the second he's given an opportunity, he will want to just, you know, snap at somebody. But he's gonna definitely try to wear you down beforehand.
Yeah.
But I think it's because Chris is one of those people already that he's just willing to kind of just already start off with the game.
All right, yeah, wasn't able to do it right there. And I know Chris did say he was comfortable in this matchup, but at this current moment in time, I know Pelca, he looks perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Plays Tony Pajamas a fair amount.
I don't think so. I don't even think they play that much. I just think, you know, Ness, I don't know what other Nesses are even in New England like that, but I know they don't really play.
Yeah.
But Pelca's just one of those people who just loves playing people who are willing to be aggressive.
Yeah. I thought they played early game, so.
Yeah, they
probably not recently.
Actually, no.
Oh,
Unless
wow.
it's at a bigger tournament. Tony Pajamas didn't really go to GVS, which Pelca would typically
Yeah,
go
okay.
to. So maybe at a bigger event, but outside of that, not really. But still, Chris, in the meantime of that explanation, manages to even up this game. A very big difference. A game, a matchup that typically, at least early Ultimate, Snakes were thinking that they lost. Oh my, that was so destroyed.
Yeah, and that was mainly due to the side magnet. But with like Nikita Tech and this certain grenade setups, they have been making this look like somewhat even.
Yeah, and maybe that's also, you know, another reason why a player like Pelca specifically, someone who loves to scrap, is able to take advantage of it. Normally, these Snake players are more reliant on their gameplay than Pelca, someone who loves to press these buttons, the A button in particular.
Yeah. All right, we got information gathering right there, down throw, and you saw the Chris just DI away.
Yeah, I mean, he started to flash it again, however, was going to miss, but these dash attacks, this burst option that's, you know, definitely one of the best in the game, starting to show its hand. And a C4 coming down, Chris going to have to be aware of that, but he's completely across the way, and so is Pelca as he gets down smash off of that. And they're looking for a run back already, right back to PS2.
All right, yeah, the autopilot neutral ghetto, man.
For sure. I mean, it's nice. Like, you gotta be a little bit. I know they want to be scrapping.
Yeah.
But you gotta think at that point at least a little bit.
I don't want to fight that little boy.
For sure. And yippee.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't say it with the correct capitalization there. And a down smash to start. And possibly a mistake, not gonna really matter whether it was or wasn't. No impact on its way. So we're going into this game 2. We're seeing Pelca opt out for a lot of these explosives, especially considering Chris is at 0%. Not going to be too big of a deal for him, however, as Chris is already netting out with essentially, at this point, a slight lead.
All right, what's the situation here? All right, and that's basically using his third jump with his air dodge.
For sure. I mean, yeah, that thing is huge. It's big, like Rob.
Massive.
Down smash not going to work out for him. And whoa, the way the tail hit,
Yeah.
a bit strange. Even for PkChris possibly as he gets hit with that up tilt. But he's still in a situation where, yep, you got to checkmate.
Able to take a stop and hit 95.
Yeah, that's insanely early for Snake. My gosh. But the frame data that Snake has is, I feel like, undersold a lot of the time. I like the grenade there to at least put some pressure. He's not going to get the magnet immediately. And, you know, for those not being aware, yeah, that C4 is gonna get you hit. But that dare not done the correct way. I mean, Chris taking full advantage of it and even getting some healing done. Huge momentum his way as he gets the conversion that almost leads to a kill.
Yeah, I know. He's kind of trying to go off right now.
Yeah, you know, that up tilt kind of stealing a bit. I mean, next one might take it.
Let's see.
And the grab barely whipping. You got to be careful around those nairs. You know
Yeah.
he's looking for something. And, oh, what was that, 30%? I don't even care at this point.
That was like 20 something.
Yeah.
But guess what? It healed a lot.
He healed a lot. Big numbers. Yippee.
Yippee!
Hooray!
Way to go!
Oh, and that's the back of the PK and fire, so you know a lot of percent is coming. C4 be damned whether it's there. Not going to be able to detonate. It's 73 already piled on Pelca. As he manages to at least even this up. The setup, of course, the tried and true with the grenades and C4. Got to get at least a C4 detonation started as Chris is playing a little bit too aggressive for this start.
Yeah. Okay, 46%.
But with that magnet has been kind of baited out. Grenade, however, not going to be doing Pelca any favors this time around.
Definitely not. And that's it.
That's an SD essentially. Well, a forced SD.
Yeah.
Wrong reaction. But Chris, yeah, really swinging for the fences with that one.
It's pretty messed up.
Yeah, I mean, a bat compared to like all these explosives, I guess it is a child. But I don't know.
He needs something.
Yeah, he needs to be taught a lesson.
These kids are acting up. We're like near Memorial Day. Chris is messing up a vet right now. A war vet.
In a vet center.
Yeah.
You know,
Like,
how could you do that?
Like, show some more respect.
Oh, and C4, Chris actually aware of it. Not going to get the magnet, but still, I mean, it's going to put something in Pelca's mind about a little bit of hesitation with that. Who knows? Grab coming through.
All right,
some little data on that going forward.
That was the second time he's rolled away in that situation when he has open stage. Just saying.
Just saying. I mean, we've seen it twice at this point, and I don't know how much times we've seen that bear from that position.
Yeah, a bit too many for like Pelca's taste.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even one's just enough if it takes his stock. Chris attempting to mix up his recovery and manages to do so in a way that he's at least not dead yet.
Yeah.
Pelca had a rebuttal with his own bear. My God.
He's like, I can do it too.
Yeah, at this point, Chris just trying to, get his footing back, and he's still at 0%. It's nothing too crazy. PK fire, the audio cancel. Watch out for that one. And back, not going to work this time around.
Okay, messing up the PK fire textures right there.
Even with that side magnet, puts on some pressure, able to heal as well. And the Thunder, too, also just putting him in a bad situation. And some of that little autopilot on how to hit ledge trap, kind of blending Pelca in here. Because he gets so much percent. I mean,
he's healing up from every explosive, and he's just getting out of there when Pelca tries to counter hit.
Oh man, is he? Only Snake is a character that I'd expect to be like, all right, yeah, he's still alive at 140 from that back row. C4 able to cover him, and even if he, side magnets, it's still pressure that the way they're dancing around this platform,
Yeah.
you know these two are experienced with it, especially with the characters, of course, they're going to be. With the amount that, at least this stock, Chris has healed, has been paramount to, you know, his success in this set. I mean, he only needs this last game. The dash attack definitely going to do it.
Yeah. And 28%, so dead. Like, that's basically nothing. We know Pelca has been actually putting on damage, but every time Pelca has tried to put on a grenade, Chris has used it to his advantage. It is basically feels like a 2v1, and Ice Climbers Rosa is not even on the screen right now.
For sure. I mean, the grenades essentially working against him, all these projectiles, and even the PK Thunder mix. First time I see Chris do that all at least today from what I've been commentating.
Yeah.
At this point, Chris just looking around, but jumping a bit too much. Pelca evening this up, and this is totally within his grasp.
Yeah. Pelca can win this.
Yeah, I'm already at 50. Already at 50. 65. I'm not even going to keep counting. It's not really worth my time. But I'm not getting paid. But still, I mean, 62, man. I really want to see how much he's healed from this. And that, you got to know, he does know. Able to get a punish too. Offstage situation. Double jumps to avoid it. Puts the grenades down. Nothing just yet, but that should be, a miss punish. Back throw's not going to go either.
Okay, and Chris was aware of the Cypher, of the grenade right there.
And a lot of immediate detonations, really trying to make sure that he lands as safely as possible. And, you know, that's the bait there. Get the trade, up tilt, not going to do it, but still puts a lot of pressure on, but not enough for Chris to care. Cypher going to go through, back air, not going to hit, but a fair does. Chris is just looking to close this out, and he only needs one real hit for it.
Yeah.
Pelca just barely missing, and does so again. Looks to go for a parry up tilt, but not going to work just the way he wants it to.
Oh!
Hits the platform just before exploding, and that's that tech you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Gets the bait, even gets the board, but nest small.
Okay, dash attack gonna take it right there.
Yeah, dash tag big.
Yes, it is.
That's the difference, right? That's the difference between the buff. Probably not at this point, but
No, it didn't change the size. It just changed the knockback.
yeah, the knockback.